Hi Cancers, welcome to your mid-May, mid-May reading. Sorry, just thinking about something else there. So these readings are a little bit different because I'm doing it on my laptop, which I'm not all that comfortable with, but my other system wasn't working. It kind of broke down on me, so I gotta make do with this. I did try reading it with just facing the cards, and it didn't go over so well. Because I have that Virgo rising, I keep like bending down to see. Aquarius got that reading. Poor Aquarius. Trial and error, right? Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to be doing 7 cards, and then I'll lay down another 7 cards on top of that. So for the first card we have is the 7 of Wands. The second card we have is, I'm sorry about the lighting, it's not all that great, guys. I need a Cancer in my life. They know lighting and stuff, and I got no makeup on. Also, well, I'm not going to apologize for that, but I know Cancers that might, Cancers like their makeup. I don't wear any, I'm a Sag, double Sag, the Sag Mercury. I feel like when I put it on my eyes, like, that's me being fancy. We got the 2 of Swords coming in. So yeah, I probably need a Cancer in my life. We got the King of Wands. We got the 2 of Cups. Ooh, Cancers. Bow chicka bow wow. We have the Moon. This is your card, so it's not that bad. Not that bad. Let's move these around. I'll try to get the sound better next month. Just bear with me here. We got the Knight of Swords. And then we have the 6 of Cups. Scorpio got this too. Alright. So just give me a moment to tune into the energies. If you hear me get silent, it's because I tune into energies, so sometimes it takes me a moment to get the frequency clear because I'm getting so many messages at once, and in that moment one will predominantly come through more so than the others, and I gotta kind of, it sounds weird, but I gotta kind of like flick the other energies out to receive the one that I need, and that just takes some time. But I'm talking to my Cancer, so you guys are quite patient, and I appreciate that. I got a lot of planets in Cancer, so when I get to Cancer, I'm always like, oh, it's such a relief. It's like home, you know? It's like getting a hug. All right. Enough talking. Some sort of new work adventure is going to happen. Don't let your past block you from it. I'm getting that. You guys... Alright, so what's coming through? We have the 7 of Wands and 6 of Cups. So in the past, there could have been an instant, something that happened. You have no Pentacles, so I'm not going to associate this with work. It could very well be at work. But I'm getting more so in partnerships. Cancers. Okay, you and Sagittarius suffer from the same problems. And this is why it never works out with a Sag and a Cancer, because they just hit that stalemate where you've gone into your crab shell, like you're in your shell. You're not being emotionally open with people. You're holding it all in. There's a sense here, Cancer, that all of these emotions that you've held in from the past, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. You're just gonna blurt it out. It's just gonna come out. Like, there's a chance of this. The universe is warning you, right? Like, that's my job. I'm here to give the messages that they guide me to give. And these energies haven't happened yet. So they're giving you a heads up and a warning that you need to deal with your emotions, Cancer, because they're gonna come out. And some people don't think that Cancers, you're very calm, cool, collective, very nurturing, but you guys can be harsh too. They're like when you're in this mode, which is the Seven of Wands. You see this? Blocking everything. No, no. That's what I'm feeling. It's like, no, you don't want to deal with your emotions, and you're just like, no, don't talk about feelings. You know what I mean? If you don't deal with it, it's gonna explode. It's gonna come out. And Cancers, when you guys get to that stage, you can come off blunter than a Sag or a Gemini can. And that's it all comes out at once, and it's straight to the point. And there's a warning here that you could do that. So you need to bring down these walls, Cancer. Whatever's happening in your partnership, whatever happened in the past, you need to take action. With the King of Wands here, the King of Wands I more so see as a Leo, and a Leo is not afraid to express their love. You're not going to get hurt for loving. Okay, so you got to get that out of your mind, that you can't tell somebody you love them or express how much you love them. You can't. You need to take action on that. Like this holding back your emotions in your partnership, if you're dealing with a Pisces, that's not going to go over well. Even with another air sign, that's like an air sign, that won't go over well. Like, but in the past you were feeling like you had to put up walls because of secrets. Right now you're feeling like you have to balance things. It's a balancing act for you right now. And it's because you guys, okay, it's because you guys don't want to take action. You're dealing with a Libra, some of you guys. And with a Libra, you need to understand, a Libra is not like, it's not like getting in a relationship with a Libra. A Libra is partnership. Partnership and relationship are two different things. In a partnership, they want to build. So they need an equal exchange. If you're dealing with a Libra, they need an equal exchange. If you're hiding your emotions, a Libra is going to sense that, and they're going to start becoming wishy-washy. That's the best word I can use, wishy-washy, because that is Libra. You're going to get them off balance and questioning themselves, and they're going to get wishy-washy. But you're fearing taking action on a partnership. It could be you two live far apart. And if that's the case, this guy's worried about his work. He's worried about his work. He can't just pick up and move. You know what I mean? You got to give him a little more patience with that. Like, especially if you're dealing with a Libra, they need time to adjust to things and to process. Very much like a Virgo, they're very methodical. He does love you, though. Like, whoever your partner is, they do love you. You can't be reminiscing on the past, though. I feel like you guys are really... You're really fearing it. You're really fearing opening up your emotions and getting hurt. You can't fear it. I mean, if you fear it, you're going to create it. This could even be a new work opportunity, too. Some of you guys could be fearing that. You got to take action, though. You can't be reminiscing about the past. Past relationships were past relationships. Not every person's the same, you know what I mean? If you think, however, that every person's the same, you're going to attract that for those of you that are single. For some of you, it could be a child moving out of the house, and you're quite sad about that. Is an opportunity to travel here as well, I'm getting, for work, family, something to do with family. There are some hidden things that are going to be coming to you. You will get clarification on them. You have the Knight of Swords here, so it will be cut through. Don't try to poke and prod around. Cancers don't... you can't emotionally manipulate whatever situation you're in right now. That's like, the universe is saying that needs to stop, if that's the case for some of you guys, right? And I'm not judging. I'm giving you the messages that are coming through. I am a Sag, so, and with the Aquarius, Mars, and Venus too, I can be quite blunt, and I don't mean to, but I gotta be direct with the message that they want you to know, because they want you to know it so you can fix it, right? We don't want to get you in this nostalgia phase. Like, you can't, whatever happened in the past, let it go. Let it go. Like, you need to move forward. Somebody's going to cut through secrets, though. If this is at work, there were some secrets. If you, I feel like there was a woman that you worked with, or a girl, and she's like a ninja. She's highly skilled. What I'm getting is that she can see through people's bull and manipulations and tricks and whatever. This chick is like a ninja. She might be fire. She could have some air in her chart too. The images I'm getting is quite funny though. She might come back from the past is what I'm getting. You might be fearing it because there might have been something that for maybe one or two of you Cancers, that you emotionally manipulated a situation against her or him. For the rest of you guys, I just think that, like, there's a lady you work with that she's like a ninja. If you're having a problem, this chick can help you out. So let's see. We have the Four of Swords. So that you need to rest and recuperate. I think some of you guys, you might have been the ninja and you've been fighting a battle in your relationship. You need to rest and recuperate. We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody's coming back from the past for one or two of you Cancers. The Nine of Pentacles, and it was somebody you worked with, like I said, yeah. And you're fearing it because there was something that was shady that was done. We have the Three of Pentacles. This is really good for work, you guys. The Tower. Yeah, some secrets coming to light. That ninja. When that happens, please message me and let me know. I want to, like, I got a Leo moon. I'm quite curious about things like that. The Ace of Wands. And the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you guys are worried about it. You're worried about something in the past coming back to haunt you. Some of you men out there, an ex-wife, I'm getting, is creating problems for you. She's emotionally manipulating you. That might be the manipulation energy I was picking up on. You got to take what applies to you, right? Like, everything goes vice versa. It could be something happening around you, not necessarily to you, but it is something that the universe wants you to be aware of, because there's a chance that it will have an effect on you, you know? Like, so with the Four of Swords here, the Queen of Swords, this is for some of you guys, somebody you worked with. You put that there. Yeah, somebody you worked with. She's that ninja. She can cut through the truth. She's a seer too, though. Like, you can't lie to this woman. So if you're dealing with a Queen of Swords character, for you gentlemen, don't muck about. Like, you can't play games with her. You can't emotionally manipulate. You can't play hard to get. You can't make her feel like she's an option. She's not. Chick's not going to tolerate it. I mean, this girl might have cut you guys off because of that. Where maybe you don't want to realize that you have that, but you do. Some of you guys are in a relationship with somebody who's emotionally unavailable, and that emotions that wasn't being expressed is coming from them, not you. And if that's the case for you men, you need to evaluate that. You might need to have a discussion with her about things and really see where things are settling, right? But this is also asking for you guys to start vocally expressing yourselves, your needs, your wants. It's important, Cancer. You can't be in this battle phase. What's going to happen is, when this gets to the Ten of Wands, with the Tower and the Moon, there's an explosion, right? You can have an emotional breakdown too if you hold your emotions in for too long, you know, and we want to avoid that. Like, it could, there's something shocking that's going to come to light. I think it's going to benefit you, though. You got the Queen of Pentacles here. It's going to benefit you. It's not something to fear. So even if the secrets do come out, they're meant to come out. And you guys don't have a reading like Scorpio. Scorpio's reading, I ended up crying in it. God damn it. I'm so upset about that. Only Scorpio can do that. You're hoping. Some of you guys might be interested in a fire sign. This fire sign is quite focused on work right now. It could be somebody you work with, and they might not want to get involved with you because of work. You know what I mean? Like, but with the Nine of Pentacles, if you're interested in a fire sign, they're focused on their work. They're not really interested into anything right now. Just give them some time. They just need time to figure things out. It might be another three months. I mean, if you're going at a person when they've kind of like nicely said that they're not interested, then you're going to ruin your chances. But if you're respectful to it, in 3 months, you guys might have a chance together. I just feel like this person wants nothing to do with anybody right now. They're just focused on themselves and trying to get their life in priority. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? But this is also saying you guys need to do that. If you're focused on love and partnership and you're depressed about it, then you need to be applying that energy into your work. The lighting is so bad. Yeah, into your work. She's focused on this bird here too. You might be getting praised at work. You could be getting a promotion, Cancers. That'd be really nice. Some of you guys need 3 more months to get that promotion. But what this is saying is you need to be good in a specific niche. So if you're working for a company and they have positions for everything, but those people are only good in that area, you need to find the area that they're not good in. So health and safety, you know what I mean? It's not a topic a lot of people like in work, but if you know that, then you have value. You're more valuable to that company than anybody else because nobody else has that information, just you. You know what I mean? So this is finding your niche. 3 more months for your promotion, though, I'm feeling. Even for some of you guys meeting a person, it could be another 3 months. This person could have to do with work, though, giving you a work opportunity. It doesn't have to be a partnership, right? Some of you guys really need to just focus on your home life with your children, I think it is. With the Queen of Swords here, again, like I was saying earlier, Cancers, you do, when you hold your emotions in, you can come across as quite blunt and harsh and strong. And there's a sense here they're warning you and they would like you to avoid that. I'm seeing a lot of baking being done. Some of you guys could be starting your own little catering company at home, but I'm seeing with your children, you need to be getting more hands-on. So like trying like science experiments with them, painting with them, making personal pizzas, like making the dough for them and then letting them put their sauces on, a family thing, you know what I mean? Or fajitas or tacos, you know, something where everybody gets to do it. You guys do need to put more work in. And don't be... Okay, so don't be allowing... You guys are on the right path. You are on the right path. You're going to achieve this. Don't fear it. Cancers, don't fear it. But you need to put more work in. 3 more months. You need to be patient, Cancers. I think some of you guys, an ex-wife you're dealing with as well. You just need to understand that she's trying to... What I'm getting is she may be taking a trip. and you may have kids, and she's taking them with a boyfriend, and that could be the tower. That could be what's shocking you. I'm also seeing Facebook, though, like her posting a lot of, I think she's trying to make you jealous is what I'm getting. And I think it's working your emotions up, Cancers. Just know that that person's doing it intentionally. Don't feed into it. It's their loss. They're quite hurt. They're trying to hurt you because it's their loss. Like, they know that. They know that, and they're trying to put you in a vulnerable position so they can come back and make their kill. You know what I mean? Get you weak and get you where they want you, so that they come in and you're like a little puppy all rubbing up against them, and oh, what can I do, master? What can I do for you? That's what I'm getting. Don't fall into that. Okay? There's a sense here, don't fall into that. Those of you in relationships, I think your partner really needs you to be more emotional with them. I don't see any problems in your relationship besides the emotional connection not being there. Those are for people that are in loving marriages is what I'm getting. You do need to start tending with your kids, so more hands-on stuff, even hiking, taking them hiking, swimming. You need to take swift action. You have the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is quick. It's like a match. It just flicks and it goes out. You know what I mean? Pardon me. I quit smoking, so I got a lot of phlegm coming up. That was hard work for me to do. I was all emotional for a while there. I might still be a little, but this is a quick thinking, quick ideas. Like I was saying, business-wise, you have the Queen of Pentacles beside her. You could be starting a blog. You could be starting your own makeup line even. You know, Cancers. Being a makeup artist, you can start that on your own. You don't need professional training. You just need portfolio pictures. Ask your friends. There's a sense of your view. You're not realizing your potential here and how much your friends really value you. But if you guys are good at makeup, ask your friends, your siblings, your sisters, your parents, cousins, if you could do makeup on them and do profile pictures. Use it for your profile, and then you can start doing people's weddings. Start small, you know. Add it on Craigslist. But that's basically what this card is. It's a quick idea, a flash of an intuition. Write it down, whatever it is. Keep a notepad with you during the month. Okay, so you have, I don't mean to sigh, it's when I get into certain cards, it's like that preparation for the energy that I'm getting into. But it's also to protect myself and block any negative energy. You have the Eight of Swords here. So it's a possible outcome of you feeling trapped. And this is mentally. And that's because you're not cutting the ties to these negative people that I feel like you do have some people, even friends, that have negative, I'm seeing drug addictions, but I'm also seeing some people that have like chatty mouths. They like to talk a lot about other people behind their back. Those are not the type of people you want to be associated with, because if they're talking about other people behind their back, when they're not around you, what do you think they're doing? But they're also like taking your energy, right? Queen of Cups. So you guys are going to really have to get in tune with your emotions. It's what it's saying. Yeah, you have to, whatever problems or situations you're having, it's because of the emotions. And it's saying that you need to get more in tune with your emotions. This is also your mother, though. Even for those of you that are 30, 40 years old, in your 20s, 50s, if your mother's around, you need to be spending some time with your mother. Those of you that are moms, call up your kids and get them together. There needs to be some nurturing time together, even going on a family hike, calling up your family and asking them to go on a little hike together. It's quite fun, and it's good bonding time. But there needs to be bonding with either your partner or your family. At work, talk to this Queen of Swords person. They can help you and clarify things. Alright, Cancers, that's what I got for you guys. Hopefully you have a good month, and I will talk to you next month. Ciao for now.